Hey guys, it's Jonathan from Bullet Motorsports. Right behind me, we have a beautiful 1955 Volkswagen Beetle. This is an early European model. This is a Southern California car, 3.5-year comprehensive nut and bolt restoration. We have all the documentation that will be in the gallery below, so click on the link down there to see underside shots, the whole 9 yards. Extremely low because it has a full air ride system, easily controllable from the center console. Today we're going to go into full details on this beautiful ride and let you decide if you want to put this in your collection. Look at the color of this thing. Let's do it. About the overall condition. What I'm going to do is step back because I'm going to steal Emil's idea of showcasing the car without me in it, and we're going to talk about the paint quality and the overall condition. I would rate this one a 9 out of 10. Extremely nice, 90% out of 100. Just minor imperfections from being used. Body lines are even throughout. 1955 has the oval window in the rear. Chrome mirrors and all of the rain channels are very, very nice. This was a comprehensive restoration, $95,000 invested, and it was done by D&J Auto of Fountain Valley, California. It has a 2276 engine. We're going to go over that later on. All of your step portions right here, the rubber's very nice. There is no rust on this one. The paint is a 3-stage paint job, so it is a gold pearl over base and then a layer of clear coat, and that's why it pops so nicely. So when you look at it from different angles, you're going to have the pearl popping out. And when you look at it in the sun versus this unnatural light, which is 5500, I believe, you can kind of see it, but when we get outside and do the rollers, it's going to be unbelievable. It's rolling on a set of Inkies, which are black chrome, so it has sort of like a bronze coloration to it. They start off with a black wheel and they chrome it, and that's what it comes out to. Porsche center caps, the list goes on. I bet you don't know where the turn signals are, and I'm going to show you that when we get to the passenger side. Let's spin it and do that right now. Taking a look at the rear, extremely clean LED lights throughout, so you have accent lights inside the vents here, so at night it gives it a really nice glow. All of your rubber gaskets around the glass are in great condition. Chrome is very nice. All of your rubber seals throughout are in excellent condition as well. When you look at the striping that separates the fender, it's done properly. All the rubbers around the actual taillight bezels are very nice as well. When you open up the engine bay, this is the best part. Look at how nice that is. So it has dual Weber carburetors. It's a 2276. And I want you guys to click on the link below to see all of the underside shots. You're going to see the actual transmission case, the actual engine case, and all of the valve covers, so you could see just how beautiful this is. They even used aircraft fasteners on all the fenders, on the inner fenders. So if you look at the gallery, you're going to see that. Everything was thought to a precise detail in this build, and that's why I bought it, and that's why we're showcasing it to you guys so you can put it in your collection. Let's spin it to the passenger side now, and then we'll take a look under the front and interior and go for a test drive. Looking at the passenger side, it's the same as the driver's side. The fit and finish is phenomenal on this one. This is better than factory from my standpoint. Wheel arches are very nice. The actual rear section is not cut out, so it's Frenched, so there's no holes for the exhaust. Exhaust dumps down here. You do have 4-wheel disc brakes, so disc brakes in the rear and in the front. All of your seals are very nice around the glass. When you open up the door, the rubber is very nice. It closes nicely. Your guide is in good condition. The actual latches are not painted, which is a big pet peeve of mine. And the cool part, so I talked about this earlier in the video, are the turn signals. Look at that, they just pop right out. So neat. We'll talk about the interior more when we get inside. Front fender is very nice, and just look at the finish. It's beautiful. The paint is really popping here. Let's take a look at the interior, and then we'll pop the front frunk and go for a test drive. Taking a look at the front end, very nice. All of your chrome buckets are very clean. Rubbers are proper. Your fender, basically the rubber that goes in between, shows very well. This does have PPF on the front fascia up to here and on the fenders as well. Chrome shows very well, and wait till I pop this frunk. It's unbelievable. So your fuel cell is here. You do have a Rockford Fosgate stereo, so the components are behind this plastic bezel. Subwoofer, 4 speakers, so you have kick panels, which I'll show you later on. You do have your car show light. You can click that, and it showcases the fuel tank. 9 out of 10, the reason for that, the minor imperfections we're talking about. The tank itself has a little bit of bubbling where the actual sending unit is. Otherwise, this is a very, very nice show quality piece. You can see all the new fasteners throughout, and the actual hood itself, very, very clean. Let's jump inside. Let's take a look at the interior. So first thing I'm going to look at are the door cards. So you have that paint that flows throughout, and I want you guys to click on the link below to see the actual restoration gallery. So you're going to see when they took this thing completely apart and sprayed it. You do have faux leather door cards with the tweed interior, which looks great. Small imperfection on the handle here, and that's why we're giving it a 9 out of 10. You do have your pedal box right here, and then your Jeanberg shifter with a release for reverse. This is also a lockable column, so you can lock the shifter so no one can steal this. Tweed headliner, you have kick panels on both sides where the speakers hide, and then there is a subwoofer built in. Seats are very nice, they match the door cards. Rear seats are in excellent condition, and you do have the proper seat belts so that you are safe while driving it. All your gauges operate, your air controls are in the center right there, and then you do have an aftermarket radio, which sounds great. Your fuel fill, or your fuel gauge right here operates, so when you turn it on, it's an LED illumination to tell you how much fuel is in there. You can hear the fuel pump going right now. And the cool part is this thing will start up every time. That's a cold start, and then it'll start to idle properly once it warms up. I didn't touch the gas at all. E-brake's holding properly. Light controls are here. Interior lights are working. Your high beams are working as well. This is a cool one. Let's take it for a spin. All right, we're testing out the Volkswagen. Very peppy. Love the sound of the dual carburetors. Interior is very nice. Right now I have the suspension set at 60 pounds in the rear and then 140 in the front. I have it at, this would be like the cruising height, so you could go much higher and it'll be a much smoother ride, but I just want you guys to see how good it looks when you're rolling down the road at this height. All of your lights operate. Windshield wipers are deleted. I believe they do operate though from this switch right here. Yep, they work, so you just need to put wipers on and you're good to go. Speedometer's working, 2,130 miles on the build. You have the release here for your hood, and once again, please take a moment to look at all the photos in our gallery so you can see how nice this one is. It does have a Bluetooth radio with a subwoofer and 4 speakers. Oh, it wants to go fast. Cruising right now, down 84. Does not like partial throttle, it wants to be going faster. Speedometer's working as it should, downshifts are easy. As it warms up, the engine is much more responsive. 3rd gear. Pep for a 1955. This is such a cool piece. This will win a car show for sure if you go to it. Seats are very comfortable. I have plenty of leg room. You have your turn signals right here, so I can turn my turn signals on. It's downshifting to 3rd. Brakes are even. If you're looking for a custom Volkswagen, this is definitely it. No expense spared. Very, very cool build. All right, so let's test out the acceleration. Oh, it's fast. It's actually very, very fast. Oh my gosh, the downshifts are amazing. Huh. Taking a corner here. This is where we go over the signature bumps. You have to remember I have this at like a cruise height, so you're gonna see it a little bit bouncy. 3rd gear. The motor just wants to go and go and go. I feel like it doesn't like to go at slow speeds. Here come the bumps. It's not bad. More harsh, a little bit. It's not bad at all, actually. This thing's awesome. Once again, guys have any questions, give us a call. 954-363-2200.